Welcome to Successful Parenting, where we, Jackie Rue and Robin Choquette, share practical skills for families to build resilience and healthy connections. As practicing professionals and parents ourselves, we hope this podcast is a resource for parents to grow, reflect, and learn more about themselves and their children. Our approach is simple, tangible, and most importantly, we lead with compassion for the integrity of the families we serve. This podcast should not be taken as medical advice and is intended for informational purposes only. We love our work, and we can't wait to watch families gain confidence and open themselves up to new ways of successful parenting.
Good afternoon, Robin. How's it going?
It is going very well. Very, very well. It's the summer, right? Love the summertime. Really enjoying it, spending time with family, spending a lot more time outside, so much more active, just loving every moment of it. How about you?
What I like most is that it's light out until about 8:45, 8:30. I think I love summer. As you know, obviously, I love being outside and I love all things summer. But the thing that I love the most is that you can sit outside until about 9 and have some light.
Yes.
It affects my mood. It impacts my motivation. I just find that I'm just so much more even active at night. In the winter, I notice I'm 5, 6 o'clock, you're kind of winding down. And in the summer, it just seems like you have more energy, right?
Right.
And it's interesting. I can't believe a year ago, I think it was around this time that you and I were sitting in a cottage just learning and preparing and really discovering everything about podcasting. And I think initially we thought we were going to do some episodes, but gosh, a year later, we've dropped episodes each week. We've had experts from all over the country on, and really we've connected with thousands and thousands of listeners. We're close to 3,600 in terms of listened episodes. And I'm just so grateful and so excited that we've been able to do this together, Robin.
Yes, it has been a great learning curve filled with lots of fun, laughter, just all of it. And I am pretty impressed by the reach that we've had. I think we're just missing a couple states. It's been a few weeks since I've checked that. All over the world. I mean, India, we have a huge population of people listening. Europe is a big one. Canada is huge. South America, we have a bunch. So, I mean, it's just so great that we're having people from all over the world listen, and here in the U.S. connecting in, and they're reaching out and telling us stuff. They're reaching out and saying we enjoy it. They're asking questions. They're very engaged listeners. So thank you, all of you, for staying connected and helping us.
Well, I know we had asked the question recently to listeners, what does successful parenting mean to you? And we've had several parents and family members reach out to us with comments, such as successful parenting means showing up, being open-minded, resilience, love, acceptance. Those are just a few of the comments we've received. And it's been so fun to see families so engaged in this podcast, as well as really supporting one another.
Mm-hmm. And there's one family, the aunt actually adopted the children, and she's reached out to us a couple times, and she reached out about our question. And for her, she said it's, just being that role model. And she loves that we really encourage, providing the grace of you're not always going to be perfect, laughing at those moments, and then taking ownership and saying, I probably wasn't my best in that moment, and that's okay. Just like you're not always your best, and we still love one another. I love that family as she shared some things with us. So we hope, listeners, you continue to reach out to us and let us know what's going on and give us your thoughts.
Well, and with that being said, listeners, we have some announcements today. We are going to be taking a moment to pause, a short break, to allow us to really kind of rejuvenate, focus on all of our new episodes, our new topics, our new experts. We're going to be pre-recording. We're going to be working on some more resources for families. Robin, as you know, we have not taken a break since last summer. We have been airing episodes every week, and we love it. But I think this summer we are going to take some time to really work on our fall lineup. And so, listeners, we will be coming back August 7th, and we are going to be sharing some new surprises and some new updates. We are also planning for the fall. We are going to be working with several school districts and sport teams and mental health programs to really help them support their families, as well as we are going to be launching some virtual presentations, some parenting presentations. Robin, I think you remember we've had several this year for families on mental health, anxiety, motivation, school anxiety, school avoidance, and we had many, many families attend those sessions. And so we are just excited to have some more parenting workshops, some family workshops. So we have so much in store for you listeners.
Yes, it is exciting. And we can't wait to share. I think that's one of the things that we love the most of, is really sharing and connecting and joining with the families to be able to be the parents that they really want, the way that they want to do it, in a way that really aligns to their values. Folks, we're going to be on social media. You can find us on Instagram. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on Twitter. We're also on LinkedIn. Now, I can't promise this, but we may tip our toes into TikTok, but I'm not sure. So it's just something I'm kind of exploring. Don't hold us to that promise, but we're just saying a maybe. And so you can reach out and find us. Our email address is successfulparentingplan@gmail.com. You can also reach us through the website, successfulparentingplan.com. And we really look forward to hearing from you.
Yes. And some topics that we are going to be covering, and these are some that have been highly requested. We're going to be talking about school engagement, motivation, athletic performance, healthy nutrition and movement. We're going to be covering some difficult conversations around violence, bullying, and discipline, dealing with tantrums. We're also going to be covering a series on infertility and perinatal issues, navigating single parenting and divorce. That has been very requested this year.
Yes.
Parenting through, marital difficulties. I've been married for a long time, and there's so many ups and downs. Every family's different. One thing, Robin, we always say, every family struggles, every relationship struggles, whether it's a parent-child, a spouse, a friend. Relationships can be really, really difficult. And so we're going to be having a series on that as well. And we're also going to be covering topics. What if you have that bossy child, or concerned that your child is not empathetic? How do we help our child have manners but not be a pleaser? We're going to be talking about mental health, and that's been a big focus for us this year, and we are going to continue on that road. So there are a lot of other topics that are going to be coming, and some of them are going to be light and fun, but we are going to be diving into some really difficult conversations, because I think that's how we really do develop those connections with our families, is by being open and aware. And as always, Robin, I know that we strive to have a space where families can come and feel accepted, feel supported, and feel that we are really there, not perfect, but to provide what we have in terms of resources and support.
Yes, absolutely. We're really dedicated to that, and I'm sure our list will grow. We hope you reach out to us, listeners, and give us any suggestions or thoughts. We would love to hear from you. It's always a great time. And continue to send in what successful parenting means to you. I think it's really interesting, and love to hear from each and every one of you. Hope you have a great summer. Enjoy your time with your loved ones, and can't wait to see everyone back on August the 7th, listening and joining in.
Yes, we will see you there. I will see you soon, Robin.
Okay, sounds good. Bye, Jackie.
Bye.
Thank you for joining us, and make sure to subscribe and like us to catch our next episode, where we will take you on a journey to find new ways of successful parenting.